Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? Sorry, I told you I'd see you real soon. Just had to go switch things over, so we're live on YouTube and on. You got in? Good. That's fine. I don't care. I don't care. We'll play it on our time. So we'll do these games back to back here. We have the Kansas City Chiefs, a division rival, coming into town to Las Vegas. And then we will flip over to the Dgaa and we will do our Notre Dame Fighting Irish on the road in week 0 against the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. So that's what we're going to do. And then we will do some baseball throughout the evening. That's what we're going to do. So I wanted to do baseball first, but the servers were like, screw you. And I said, okay, well, ideally I wanted to do the football early this morning, but my opponent didn't have their team on auto, which is fine. But now they are on auto, so we're going to do it now. But ideally, I wanted to come on at like 10 a.m. and do both football games. And then I had a few things to do in the afternoon, and then I was going to come live with baseball. But this is what we do, guys. We adapt. We adapt. And now we are here. Now, the last football game that our Raiders played was against these Kansas City Chiefs. We have back-to-back games against these Kansas City Chiefs because this game is stupid. So we had a bye week in between. Don't get us wrong. But we are on a 2-game winning streak, y'all. We went on the road and we beat a good team in the New York Giants. And then we had a close, hard-fought game against the Chiefs, division rival, in Kansas City in our last game in week 5. We beat them 16-10. Then we had our bye week. We got some rest, an early bye week. Not a huge fan, but an early bye week. And now it's week 7, and for some reason, this game went the way that we are playing the Chiefs again. So back-to-back games against the same opponent, which would never happen in regular football, but it is what it is. Except they're coming into town. They're in Vegas. We'll see how it goes. We are terrible at home. We have looked way better on the road than we have at home, but we will see how this goes. We're looking for we're looking to get above 500, y'all. We were 0-2-1, and now we're 2-2-1. Bless. We're in 89 overall. They're in 86. We'll see. We'll see. But let's see how this game goes first. Oh, I don't like the way that sounded. Now we're good. Jacob Nance, he's actually been okay. Again, not a ton of touchdowns, but he's been pretty good when it comes to turnovers, and he's led the team pretty well. This is a Thursday night, baby. Okay, where's the 1? I'm 2-2-1. I'm 2-2-1. I'm not just 2-2. But all right.
Situations, the game's on the line, third down, red zone, gotta have it moments. There is no mystery. Both these sidelines, they know exactly where the ball's going.
All right, we all know the drill by now. Right after this game, we will have our season debut of the DGAA. It is week 0. We are one of, I think, 4 games that are happening on week 0. It's the second time in 3 years that we are playing on week 0. Last year we didn't, but our first year we did, and this year we do. So, all right, Anthony Richardson, we handled him pretty well. Defensively, we played an excellent ball game against the Chiefs in our last game. They did not move the ball that well. They did get an offensive touchdown, but that's all we gave up. 16-10. We played very well. We were the defense was flying around everywhere. I very much enjoyed it.
In the NFL, they need him to be a difference maker. They need him to be a dynamic playmaker. He's capable.
So we will see if the defense will have similar success today. I like that. I like that to start. Putting them in a 3rd and 12 early is good. I mean, that's just a great football play right there. We can't let that happen, though. He shouldn't be that open down the field. He shouldn't be that open down the field. Well, I don't like this. This is already worse than we were before. Jason, what's up, man? We were supposed to be playing baseball right now, but the servers were down for a good 20 minutes or so. So I said, you know what? We got a football doubleheader. Let's get it out of the way. Okay, guys, we're playing defense. Okay, good hit. So I said, you know what? Let's do the doubleheader now, and then we got baseball all night, baby. And then we got baseball all night. But huge drop. I don't know if you saw any of it. I was watching it as I was doing stuff. So we are going to go through the content a lot when we hop on there. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to grinding. I think we'll probably start the Weekend Classic tomorrow. You haven't? All right, yeah. So we do have a game today in the Dgaa as well. It is week 0, but we are one of 4 or 5 games today. We're on the road at Georgia Tech to start the year. We are the preseason number 4 team in the country. We got some good ratings. Again, and we know that doesn't always matter. But yeah, and we're on a 2-game winning streak with the Raiders here as well. So we'll have to see. This is not a good first drive for us, though. Let me tell you, this is not a good first drive. We held them to 3, though, so I'll take that. I will take holding them to 3. But let me know how everything sounds. I will tell you guys. I was going to stream on Tuesday night. Peggy was still feeling a little sick, and I was going to come on and watch NXT and play some baseball, but when I opened Streamlabs had absolutely reset, and all my scenes, everything that I had created for everything, were completely empty. So I was like, son of a bitch. I was like, I'm not redoing everything right now, so I haven't streamed literally since Monday. The Raw stream, the Raw watch-along was the last stream. Oh, did I come on for a football game after that? But either way, Monday was the last time we streamed because I had to literally rebuild all my scenes I had to redo my whole Streamlabs, just completely redo it. And it was annoying, and I was fucking furious. So if things look differently or sound differently or things aren't as like what you're used to, let me know, because I really just rebuilt all this stuff on the fly. It all looks great to me. It looks like the way it should. Oh, God. That's not good. That's not good. Well, now we have a 3rd and 15, so I don't know why, and it's been this way even when we had Jalen. We are way worse at home than we are on the road. Yeah, 3rd and 15. Let's fucking just see. Again, I know 3rd and 15 is a long shot, but to me, if a 3rd and 15 handoff like that is you just saying, yeah, we don't care if we go down 2 scores, which is just inappropriate to me. Just inappropriate. Yeah, Drew did pretty good. Yeah, my computer is just, I don't know what happened with Streamlabs. I'm still pissed about it. And then all of a sudden, I'm getting ready for fucking Firmly on Thursday. And it's 9:58, I get everything situated, and then my computer just goes, need an update, and it just went haywire. And I wasn't able to join Firmly for like 15 minutes. I was like, what the hell? Okay, why are these? See, here's the thing. We just played, Jason, just so you know, our last game that we played was against these guys on the road, and we handled business. They couldn't move the football. We played a perfect game of defense. So what has changed? Because now this is their 2nd drive, and we can't stop them. So what has changed? But we're on a 2-game winning streak here. The defense has been excellent. Not today so far, but the defense has been excellent. Oh! All right, that's good. The defense has been excellent these last 2 games. We beat the Giants 23-6. And then we beat the Chiefs 16-10. So the defense has been, again, like not there when that guy has no one around him. Not a soul. What are we doing? 3rd and 4. That guy's by himself 9 yards down the field. Yeah. Like I don't understand why can't we cover people now where they literally couldn't complete passes a game ago? The same fucking team. Again, nobody there. How can you be perfect and then look like you don't know how to play football anymore? Like, again, where is everybody? It's unbelievable how we can go on the road and win the 2 games the way that we won them, and then so far in this game look like we don't even know how to play football. Like, what the fuck are we doing? It's going to be 10-0, guys. And then the game's over. There we go. There we go. Don't hit him forward, dude. All right, we gotta hold them to 3 again.
One quarter in the book. Trying to keep the drive alive, gonna have to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Richardson.
Don't you dare call pass interference. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Way to bail him out, dude. What about that was pass interference? Jesus Christ, guys. This game is just... What about that play was pass interference? Besides bailing them out. It's because now it's going to be 10-0. Where it was going to be 6. Like, just fucking no rhyme or reason for anything that occurs in these games. Guy wide open standing in the... Oh, baby! Stay in the end zone. Stay in the end zone. That's our rookie, baby. No, I changed my shit. Holy crap. Derek Anthony, the rookie. A terrible interception by Anthony Richardson. Wow. We needed like that. I thought it was a sure gone conclusion that they were scoring. All right. All right, Nance. Our running game has been atrocious, guys. Our running game has been atrocious to start the year. Just so we know, my rookie quarterback, his deep accuracy is an 88. And that guy was wide open and he missed him by 5 yards. So, just so we know. All right, Puka, that gets about 8. That's all right. 3rd and 2. That's a makeable first down. We have not run the ball well all year, though. It's actually pitiful how bad we've run the ball. But, yep, didn't get it. Oh, yes, we did. We fell forward. Thank God. But I was like, oh, we're not going to get that. 3rd and 2, we're not 100% not going to get it because our run game is trash, which has been very disappointing. But the kid, otherwise, though, the kid has played solid. We can't. I don't know what it is, guys. I don't know what it is. We cannot run the football. Consistently, we can't get more than 2 or 3 yards a run. Consistently. And I don't know why that is. We have a very good offensive line. I just don't know why. That's a good ball by the kid, though. The kid has been good. Okay, I thought that was going to end up as an incomplete because they ran into each other. But Puka makes another grab. I'm telling, that's every run play this year, guys. Every run play this year is that. It's a halfback thing like that, and there's always there's no. Yeah, Lou's having an hour. He's sleeping now. But we had a good morning. Oh, brother, you got to do something. That's a good ball. Like right there, that's a good ball from the kid. On the sideline, that's a good ball, man. Yeah, no, we had a good morning. We played a lot this morning. I gave him some good treats today. He earned it. He's the big 5 today. So, yeah. And then I had to run out and do some stuff, and when I got home, he wasn't down here, so I assume he's upstairs sleeping on the bed. And he'll probably be popping in at some point soon, I would think. Like that. Like, I'm telling you that, first of all, that looked like he got more than a yard there. But that is every run this year. I don't get it. I don't get it. Because last year we didn't run the ball really at all, but we at least were successful running. Like, look at that. Like, and look, think about what the running back did there. Like, this is a power running back that just gets the ball and goes forward. He was stutter stepping back there for 5 seconds. Like, I don't understand. Oh, God. And then he misses a wide open guy like that. It's literally been like that all year. Where he's good enough, but he misses throws like that consistently. But our kicker, though, I don't want to say anything too soon because this game blows, but our kicker's very good. So our kicker has been solid, our defense has been solid, and the offense has been good enough to win the last couple games. But we can't run the football, and I don't know how to fix it. I don't, like, our starting running back who's in his third year, he's an 89 overall. He's an 89 overall, and he's averaging under 2 yards a carry through 5 games. Hell yeah. See, that's the only thing that I hate about, not hate, but that's the only thing that's disappointing about cats is for their birthdays and stuff like that. You can't, they don't make stuff like that for cats. You know what I mean? Like a dog, they have like treats and like you could have a cake or like a dog bakery. You can't do that for cats. You know what I mean? It's the only thing that's unfortunate. Oh, get him! Hell yeah, defense. No, I hit the... So that's the only thing that's unfortunate when it comes to cats is you can't get him any like fun stuff. Like I can't get Lou a birthday cake and be like, yeah, Lou, because he's a cat and he's like, fuck you, I'm not eating anything. All right, Nance, stop missing your fucking throws. I've been developing you every week so you don't do that anymore. Oh God. Oh. I would like, he does have good throw power. He has like 94 throw power, but we really haven't thrown a lot of bombs. I would like to see us throw the ball downfield more often than we do. But I don't think we're really, I think we have a defense to win. Oh, there we go, FG. Whatever that was, just do that every time. I don't even care if you run the same play. With FG, we should be getting 4 to 6 yards a carry, period, end of story. Guy's a fucking beast, just runs through everybody. But he's fucking like, I don't know what the fuck he's doing back there when he gets the ball. Good ball, a little behind him, but Puka. Free agent Puka. He's a free agent at the end of the year. We have a decision to make with that man. He's only 28. And I think, oh boy, they're blitzing. I think he's essential. Oh, that's a good ball. Troy Franklin down to the 1, baby. Let's go. Now I would like to give the ball to FG. Please. Just give it to FG, man. Okay, great. Yep. Oh, that was stupid. Why didn't you just fucking run it? Oh, my God, it's infuriating. Now we're going to run it. Like, why wouldn't you just run it from the 1 there? What are we waiting for? Again, that's another loss. Stupid-ass play calling. Always. Always. Oh, my fuck. What the fuck was that? What was that whole... That was first and goal at the 1. At the 1. Not one running play. A pass for -3 yards, a pass for -2 yards, and a sack for -11 yards. First and goal at the 1. With a star power back in the backfield. Make it make sense, play callers of my fake football brain. Please. All right. We get ball at half. They're going to use their timeouts because they're going to try to get points. They only have one left. So, in a perfect world, they don't get anything here. But he's going to run for 90 yards. Yep, nobody there at all. They'll use their last timeout, just enough time to complete a pass and then kick a field goal with fucking 2 seconds left because that's just how this game operates, no matter what. Okay, thank you. Still plenty of time for them to do that anyway. But how about we just sack them and it's over? Can we do that? Yeah. Wow, holy shit, really? What is this? Is he going to hit this? Yeah, this would be what, 64? Are they calling roughing there? What are they calling? This game is so... I can't. This game is fucking bullshit, dude. You're calling... Come on, man. Oh, yeah, on my 90 overall superstar linebacker to give him a nice chip shot. This game is fucking awful. What a trash game, dude. I can't. Just, you know... What a waste of time. Holy shit. That is a joke. That is an utter joke. Why are we running a play? Take a knee. I'm already frustrated with how stupid this game is. Why are we doing this? What is the positive of this? All right, so we will get the kickoff just like we literally just saw. I don't care. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. I don't understand why we can't run the football. Oh, what a ball. What a ball to Jamison Williams. See, he makes good throws like that, but then they'll have guys wide open in that same area of the field, and he'll just miss them by 5 yards. And it's like, what? How does he not go out of bounds there? You know what I mean? I still think we're passing the ball way too much. I'll tell you what, he throws a good ball to the sideline. Again, he was out of bounds. But oh, that's a good run, Trey. There we go. What's that, almost 9 there? That might be our... I'm not joking. I'm not joking when I say this. That might be our, like, second or third longest run of the season. That's how bad the running game's been. Brutal. All right, Trey Benson. We're finding some holes here. But then we run this. Oh, FG. All right, I liked how he went around the corner there. We've run that type of play before, and he doesn't. He, like, does that stuttering thing. See, I like the way we're running the football these last 3 plays. Where has this been all year? Uh-oh. Troy Franklin, though. Now, again, 1st and goal at the 1. Are we going to do this empty backfield? So we're going to do the same stupid-ass shit we did before. We're not going to try to run it at all. That's okay. That's a touchdown, baby. Woo! Arthur Lake, the tight end, babe. And the Raiders, with the extra point, will take a 13-6 lead in the 3rd quarter. All right. Stay strong, defense. We need you, dogs. Never enough. Never enough. Okay. Bullock is a monster, guys. He's an absolute monster, dude. All right, come on, D. Come on, D. Oh, there's Bullock again. I told you he's a monster. 1 yard loss. Let's go. All right, he was holding his side there. Is he okay? All right, 3rd and 4. Can somebody make a play? Can somebody make a play? It's too much time. Yeah, he's getting it. Of course he is. Well, one thing that Anthony Richardson is very good at is when he takes off and runs. He's a big dude to try to take down, so he's getting 4 yards, man. I'll tell you what, I've liked our run defense today. I've liked our run defense today. I don't know what happened there. It looked like we left him just enough room to catch that. But all right, 3rd and 9, guys. Come on. And there he goes again. Yep. Where is anybody? What do we do? How far downfield are you fucking guys that you're not even looking at what's happening? He's running for 25 yards. What are we doing? Jesus Christ. It's fucking unbelievable. It's incredible to me how these guys do not react to quarterback runs at all. Who's playing D? Where is the guy that's supposed to be covering him? Because that is a all-pro tight end. So our defensive plan on that play is to let the all-pro tight end be by himself. Oh, baby, another pick in the end zone, though. Wow. Wow, Thad Barrow, the second-year cornerback. And Anthony Richardson has made 2 horrendous mistakes down in the red area. His second interception in the end zone today. Oof. Thank God that he stopped and he took a knee. Because I thought he was going to run that out, and I was like, what are you doing? All right, look at Nance has been efficient tonight. 15 of 19, $138 and a touchdown. That's good. But you see, now here is a drive that is a must score, in my opinion. It is a must score. To go up 2 scores, I feel like with the way our defense has played since the first quarter, that is crucial. Again, we're passing way too much, bro. That was just a bad throw. He was open, too. The kid's been good, don't get me wrong, but I don't like how much we pass with him. But again, that's part of the problem is we don't efficiently run the football. Oh, God. Yep. That's only his second pick of the year, dude. Are you fucking... Why would he... Oh, first of all, that's not good. That's not good. All right, he's still... All right, at least he's still on the field. Dude, that can't happen, dude. It's only his second interception of the year. He's been actually, knock on wood, pretty good from the turnover sense. He's just not efficient. All right, well, I mean, look they got an interception back. Anthony Richardson's thrown 2. We're trying to catch him, apparently. All right, we're going to go the 4th quarter. So another the first one ended 16-10, guys. So another low-scoring affair between us and the Chiefs. We go to the 4th quarter, we're up 13-6. But because of that turnover, they are in our territory. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. They've been down here a couple times, but both times resulted in an interception in the end zone. So, obviously, a third time, that would be fantastic, but, you know. All right, I'm telling. I like our run defense. I like our front four. Our front four, the way that I have it now, is kind of, not kind of. It's dynamite, as the kids say. Can't happen. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it where they're going to kick a field goal. That's huge. All right, so they'll kick a field goal. It's going to be 13-9 here. This is pretty right down the pipe for them. Yeah, so 13-9. I thought he caught that ball, but that was great by the defense to knock it out. But now we need the offense to put points on the board. At least get a field goal back to go up a touchdown. But ideally, score a touchdown and go up 11. Make this a 2-score game, man. That's what we need. We have under 200 total yards. So, oh my, that's a 5-yard line. I'm telling you, bro, we cannot run the football. It is incredible how much we cannot run the football. Again, that's 2 useless plays. A 2-yard loss and then a pass to get back to the original line of scrimmage. What the fuck are we doing? The play calling today has been atrocious. Atrocious. Yes, 3rd and 10. Throw it to the line of scrimmage. The game is just so inherently dumb. I can't go a week without saying it at least a handful of times. Like, I need someone to explain to me how that is the play calling. It's unbelievable. 3rd and 10. Yes, let's throw it to the line of scrimmage and see what happens. What? So now they'll score a touchdown and take the lead, and then we'll lose. And all happy things will come to an end. Good defense. Good defense, actually. That actually helped us, that he went out of bounds like that. So 3rd and 8 here. Come on, guys. Don't let him break the pocket. If he breaks the pocket, he's getting it, man. Oh, baby, let's go. 3rd interception of the day for the Raiders. Kalen Bullock, the X-Factored free safety. Oh, baby, and now we have good field position to where we should be getting points no matter what. But dude, who are you throwing? Oh, all right, I see who you were throwing it to, but boom. Bullock was right there. He is a free safety, but he has pick artist for me. He has pick artist, so. I run the ball twice here. Cool. I mean, that's a high-quality throw. That's fine. But 2nd and 3, I try to run it. I don't think we're going to, though. But I try to run it and get a first down and waste some more clock. That's what I would do. Oh, we did. I mean, we didn't get it because, again, we are fucking terrible at the run. That is the most baffling thing to me, is how bad we are at the run. I thought for sure we would be able to make the transition to be a run-first team. That is FG, though, getting a big 5 yards right there for us. 1st and goal. Waste some more clock is what I want more importantly. Should be, should be getting points here no matter what. That's the tight end again. He has the lone touchdown reception of the day. It'll be 2nd and goal at the 2. Yes, I would like to give it to FG here. I know we aren't successful with running it, but just give it to him right up the gut and see what happens. Give it to him right up the gut and see what happens. FG, baby. And we go up 2 scores with under 4 minutes. That's huge.
Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Now return coming from the 7.
Oh, baby. Joe Asai took him off the ground. All right, 3.5 minutes left. Plenty of time. But going up 11, that's huge. 2-score game. Kalen Bullock is X-Factor. Let's go.
has been relentless as well.
Yeah, I think it's super important, Mike, that we point out just how much the pass rush and then the secondary coverage works together. The more that rush gets home, the faster that ball gets out. We can play certain coverages knowing the timing of the
All right, we are under 3 minutes here.
so often the teams that are the most successful
God
in this
damn it.
game, Mike, they have the best understanding. When our back end
Again, like, I just...
are working in unison,
It,
it puts a lot of pressure on not only the quarterback,
whenever the quarterback breaks to run... Oh, what the hell was that? How was he not sacked there? My guy was right up next to him for 2 seconds. All right, 2.5 minutes, 20-9. 2nd and 10. They're at the 40, the 36. Okay, great. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Oh, no, they're going to get a playoff here. They're going to get a playoff. Yes, they are. Of course, of course. Again, like, we've been shutting them down all day, and now all of a sudden they're just going down the field. No fucking issue. Crazy how that happens, huh? Just crazy how that happens. Literally no issue of them. We have 3 picks. They barely scored. And they have no issue just moving the ball down the field. There it is, baby. Hell yeah. 3rd and goal. We are at a minute. We are at a minute. And he's going to score. No, he's not. What the hell? Why wouldn't he run it in? 4th and goal. They're going to kick a field goal. Wow, they're going to kick a field goal to be down 8. With under a minute left, they do have all 3 timeouts, and we can't run the foot. They're going to try an onside kick. Okay. And, all right, Tucker Kraft, the 3rd-string tight end, grabs it. They do have all 3 times. Oh, see, this is going to create one. What's going on, Chief? This is going to create one of these scenarios where if we kick like a 58-yard field goal and miss it, and they get good field, I mean, again, we're up 8, so they would need to score a touchdown and get the 2-point conversion. Yeah, we'll be doing that later. The servers were down for like the first 20, 25 minutes, so I pivoted. And I said, I'm not waiting around. We have a doubleheader to do, so I said, I'm going to get that out of the way, and then we're going to grind MLB all night, baby. See? So now we're going to kick a 60-yard field. Oh, no, we're punting. I actually prefer this. I was afraid that we were going to try to kick a long-ass field goal in... Oh, damn, dude. My punter almost had a good one there. But that's okay. They got 40 seconds, no timeouts. They have to go 80 yards and get a 2-point conversion. And that's a good play. The defense, again, the defense has been good today. We've held them to 4 field goals. We have 3 interceptions on the day. So we have to feel okay about where we're at. But I will feel better when we get the ball back and I know that this game is officially over. Caleb Sawyer, what a play. What a play by Anthony Richardson. Huge tackle to keep him in bounds, though. And this is going to end up being the last play of the game, unless there's some horseshit penalty somewhere. No, he's going to throw it away. So we are at the last play of the game. It will be a Hail Mary. Anthony Richardson has a cannon. There it is. And it is dropped. The ball game is over. You love to see it. You love to see it.
Give me a hell yeah.
So we season sweep. I mean, Nance wasn't bad. He didn't throw for a lot of yards, 164, but a 77% completion percentage. A touchdown. Don't give too much away, Chief. I don't know any of the new cards. I haven't really looked, so I don't want to really know what's going on. It's all good, but I don't really know. I had stuff to do this afternoon, so I didn't watch the really like with intent, so I don't know a lot like of the new bosses. I haven't looked at any of the cards, so I kind of want to go through the content when we go through it. But all right, that is 3 wins in a row for the Raiders, y'all. All of a sudden, We were 0-2-1, and we looked like we were going to go winless. We looked like we were going to go winless. That's how terrible we looked. And then all of a sudden, the defense has stepped up. This guy's a fucking monster right here, Kalen Bullock. Let me tell you, he is a monster. This guy. The defense has stepped up. The offense is playing basically mistake-free football. We got to figure out the running game. If we can all of a sudden start running the football, I think we would be downright dangerous. Because our defense is playing again. The Giants are a good team, but our defense is playing quality football, like real quality football. I'm very good with our defense. Is ranked 91, dude. I'm very good with our defense. I will say this is going to be them saying we didn't do what we were supposed to do because you threw for 164 yards, bro. But again, a win's a win. It's fine. A win is a win. Who cares? It's 3 wins in a row. We have a winning record now, guys. We're in second place in the division at 3-2-1, dude. That's what the Chargers, for some reason, are 2-3. What the hell? JB. And the Broncos are out in front. They whooped our ass in week 1. Absolutely whooped our ass. It was brutal. But all right. So again, I need you to look at this running game, y'all. I need you to look. First of all, look at, he's playing fine. He's playing fine for what we need, but look at this, dude. FG is averaging 2.8 yards a carry. Oof. Not good, dude. Benson's averaging a yard more. But, oh, baby, it is just the running game. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. But what I do know is that we've won 3 games in a row, all on our defense's back. Our defense has been good. They were awful that first game, 34-3. And then really, when you look at it, 20-20. We only gave up 23, but in a loss. But it looked like we were just going to be the worst team in the league. And then 23-6, 16-10, 20-12. The defense has stepped up and acted like one of the better defenses in the league. We'll see, though, because we are on the road against a team that was in the Super Bowl last year. Did they win it? Did the Dolphins win it? The Dolphins might have won the Super Bowl last year. They were in it, but they might have won it. I don't remember. I think they might have won it. And then we're playing Joe Burrow. Both on the road, back-to-back. And then we're against the Cowboys, who have been in the Super Bowl multiple times. So we have 3 tough games in a row here that are going to test the defense. So we'll see. We'll see. We're going to earn it. But I'll tell you what, the defense has been playing very well. All right, so that's another victory. You love to see it. We're 3-2-1. God bless. So now what we're going to do is we're going to move over to college football because it is week 0. It is week 0. And the Notre Dame Fighting Irish are ready to go. And we have a home. We're on the road. We're on the road at Georgia Tech. An ACC battle. Notre Dame. All right, here we are. We are preseason number 4, y'all. We are preseason number 4. Virginia Tech is number 1, the defending champion. I believe the 2-time defending champion. Indiana is number 2. They got more of the coaches poll, though. Yeah, they got more. We're number 2 in the coaches poll. Fuck yeah, bro. So we have Virginia Tech. We got Indiana. We got Oregon. Holy crap, that's some high overalls. We have Oregon. Then we have us. And then California rounds out the top 5. If you want to go top 10, we got Florida Atlantic. We got Florida. We got TCU. A lot of Floridas. We got TCU. Then we have Florida International. And then we have Oklahoma. So Florida International just joined the SEC. So they're new in the SEC. So we are media number 4. We are coaches number 2. We're coming in. They have rated us an overall of 92. 92 overall everywhere. That's what they've rated us. So we are going to hold on, let me boom. Okay. Party. All right. If we go through the squad, a lot of guys coming back, but we got some new ones, bro. We have our man, Larry. Larry Ula Fala, back for his senior year. 91 overall. 96 short accuracy, 89 medium, 93 deep accuracy. God bless. Larry Ulafala. Back in. Okay, I changed my fucking. Did they reset my fucking depth chart that I changed for like 20 minutes the other day? Do I have to redo that now? Because go fuck yourself. We have DeVoe backing him up. The third backup will be the sophomore, Enrique Forsett. However, this guy, Lee Poe, will be the starter next year, replacing Larry. He's only a freshman. He's a redshirt freshman, but he's a 5-star recruit. We recruited him in our first year. He is the guy that will replace Larry next year. No matter what these look like. He's the guy. When we go to halfback, we have our man Okafor. This fucking... I hate it here. Oh, I hate it here. Thank you. Actually, no, this guy they said is the best. Yeah, that's what we did. Okay. So, and he's also the power guy. That's what we did. All right. So this Scarlet guy will go here, and then we had. We did that. Yeah, that sucks. I did this all the other day. That is so lame, dude. Yeah, so let's do that. That way, because this guy's going to be our power back, a Goody. Wide receiver wise, I had Ben Russo. Wait, hold on. One of these guys had. Yeah, like this guy's a significant better route runner than this guy. So I think I did that. Yeah. All right, so we have that. As far as tight end goes, I did start him. I did do that, but then I had Whitehead. Yeah, that's what we did there. Okay. Left tackle, we did have that, but I did... All right, hold on. See, this is... You know, it's just... It's one of those things... It's one of those things where I spent time, and I did this the other day for so long, and they just said, I don't care. And I said, okay, well, all right, well, so we're going to do this now. And this is just what we're going to do, you know? Because they don't appreciate shit. This guy's technically a 91 over here, though. Sophomore. Yeah, no, I'm going to keep it. And then we'll do Avro. Centers I'm keeping. They're a little less, and there's other guys that are better, but I'm keeping the centers as is. Right tackle, though. Yeah. And then... Well, we should... Yeah, okay. So then left end, I did Doss, Elmore, and... Wait, hold on, because who do they have starting over here? But he's better in the middle. Yeah, he's a 93 in the middle. Okay, so what we're going to do... See, holy shit, dude. 91 there. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, you know, he's a 93 there. 6'5", 260, bro. Okay. Doss would be a 9. Well, Shembo's staying there. This would all be for guys behind him. You know? Why does this one happen like this? Yeah, this guy's an 88, so why don't we do that? So we got, yeah, but actually no, because Elmore's a 91, right? Yeah, so this is what we'll do. Elmore, that way we'll, so then we'll go wing and Edibaldi. And then on the left side, we'll do Elmore, and then we'll do, see, I don't know why this one's backwards. And I have to go all the way the fuck down here. Why do I gotta do that? Why is that upside down? Someone explain that to me. And we'll do that. So we kind of have, yeah. And then in the middle, I do want Shembo to be the main guy because he's got 87 speed, dude. Elmore is 80, but he's a natural DT and he has 8. That's ridiculous, dude. All right, 93 here though. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna put Bauman here, and then we'll stick with the original DTs or whatever. What the? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But Radley will go there because they're young. They're young, sophomores and freshmen. All right, left outside linebacker. Oh, God, they did it again. They did it again on me. They did it again on me, dude. Okay, because they have, I guarantee you they have, again, they have the right outside linebacker starting at left outside linebacker, and they have the left outside linebacker starting at right outside linebacker. Why? Why? Explain it. Explain it. Anyway, okay, we'll do that. And then on the left side, we'll actually have the left outside linebacker starting, please. And then this guy's the main backup. And then, you know what? He's better, dude. You need the best guys out there. You need the best guys out there. Middle, we're good. These two guys are going to be good. And then he's a freshman. I thought about redshirting him because we do have these guys that are technically better. You know what I mean? But they're also freshmen. So I might just like kind of do that, if that makes sense. Right outside linebacker, we're good. Cornerback, I did a little something though. Because if I go here, one of them, yeah, this guy Riddick is an 87. So I'm going to start him there because we have freshmen. Yeah, so I'm going to do this just like that. And then here, we're going to kind of just move everybody up. And we're going to start the freshmen. That's what we're going to do. So we have Ramesh, who's our stud. We have Maddox, who's moves up to our number 2. Sullivan is our good number 3. And then we have Levine, who has 97. We have 2 freshmen here, but look at 97 and 96 speed, bro. That is just, whoa. So as the 4th or 5th guys, I feel like I'm good with these guys playing. And then when we move to free safety, it's technically a cornerback, but he's an 87 there, dude. That's clearly better than any of the safeties are where we are. That's I would say, our biggest weakness on the team because we have young guys. We have freshmen and sophomores everywhere. when it comes to the safeties. But, you know, like I'm starting 2 freshmen here. This guy's a 79, 94 speed. Like he's going to be good. I'm actually going to start Sizer first, though, because his awareness is and his play recognition is a little better. He is slower, though. Willie's is 94 speed, which is crazy. But the awareness, the strength, and the play recognition is better with Sizer. And the zone coverage is a little worse. So it's a give or take. But tackling, he's better. Power moves, he's better. Pursuit, he's better. I just feel like that's the play. And if he struggles, we throw Willies in there. That's how we do it. And then kicker and punter are whatever they are. I got 2 freshmen at both. See, I redid all this, bro. Why did it do this to me? Okay, we're fine though. We're almost done. Third down running back. I'm going to put Scarlett there. I know Okafor's the guy, but I'm going to put Scarlett there because he's a receiving back. We'll change the pace. Power halfback though? Nah, dude. Nah. I'm doing this. I know its rating is bad. I get it. I know his rating is bad, but dude, he's got 94 speed with 78 strength. I don't know how that ain't the best power back option. Don't know how it ain't. I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna do that. Actually, I kind of want Ben Russo to be. You know what? I'm gonna do that. That's what we're doing. He's 6'5", though. Maybe not. What's Whimper? Shorter? Yeah, let's do that. Fuck it. We'll do Whimper blades and that. Let's do that. All right, left end, we got Doss. Adibaldi wing. I'm okay with that. We got... Because I feel like he's going to be better in the middle again. He's a 90, although Shembo's a 92. So why don't we do that? And then that. But then when we go here... Nah, I feel like I'm going to go Edibaldi here, dude. And then let's go wing. And then Elmore. And then on this side, it's what? Dude, 96, dude. Go, Jesus Christ, bro. Well, we'll do wing and we'll do Elmore. Because I think it's better for us if Edibaldi's on that side. But it's better for us if Radigan's in the middle. These 2 in the middle, I feel is better for us for. And then sub linebacker, that's the way it should be. And sub cornerback. Yeah, I'm kind of good with it. Although, no. Why don't we do Maddox? Then we'll do Sullivan. Ooh, this guy's got 90. Oh, he's my safety, though. Why don't we do Sullivan? And then we'll put the freshman out there, dude. Ramesh is our shutdown corner. I want him on the top guy. I want him on the top guy at all times. I don't want him moving to the slot. All right, so that's the team. We're ready to go. Finally. That was all done for me prior to this. Pissed me off. All right, here we go, guys. This is it. We're coming in at a 92 overall across the board. Offense, defense, overall, 92. They're coming in at an 81 overall, 82 offense, 81 defense. So we will see. We know how this game works. Ooh, so they're wearing, okay, so this is their home jersey. So they're wearing white and the colored pants because I feel like we're going to wear the same. Yeah, that's not going to work. So, what the fuck do we wear then? Do we come in like that? Because they're coming in like that. So we come in. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing. All right, let's do it. Opening week 0 in the DGAA.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia. Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Rambling Wreck is here, and these fans have been waiting since early in the day to get this one cranked up. What a game, and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team...
They just drive that car onto the field the whole time? Every time? All right, Georgia Tech. The home of Roman Reigns. Calvin Johnson. Let's do it. Oh, we're getting the ball first. So we are going to see our offense first. We do not have Nick Ritter, the standout running back. He graduated. So it is Okafor's team now. There he is, Emmanuel Okafor. It is his squad. He is the running back. But Larry, it is Larry's team in his senior year. Let's see how the offense looks. We started off with a handoff to no, that's not Okafor. That's James. See, this is what I didn't want to happen.
Okay.
Perfect timing for you. We had just started. It is week 0, the first game of the 2032 season for our Fighting Irish. We are on the road at Georgia Tech. This is the first offensive possession, and he threw a pick to start. What a start! What a start by the preseason All-American first-team quarterback. I cannot wait for you to suck this year. Anyway, welcome in, Raiders. Thanks for popping in. That's a good start. That's a good start for us. God bless. All right, now we can watch our 92 overall defense give up a touchdown in 4 plays. You know? There's one. How was the stream, Hawkeye? Playing some more Dynasty, I assume. I know what happens when you can assume, but I assume. Wide open. What did I say? It was 2 plays, actually. 92 overall defense against an 81 overall offense. 2 plays for a touchdown. Okay. 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 You want to know how I really feel? This game is dog shit. That's how I really feel. I have a 92 overall team. They're an 81 overall team. They had a pick on the first drive. They intercept my 91 overall quarterback, and then in 2 plays, their offense scores that quickly against my 92 top-rated defense. Sure. Totally realistic. Totally realistic. Yep, and we just drop that. Yep. I already know, dude. I already know. It's just we lost our opener last year the same way. We lost to a team we had no business losing to because the game decided we were losing, and it was one of those EA. Yep, the running back wouldn't follow the blocker 10 yards in front of him with nobody there. He would shift to go right at the defender with nobody covering. Obviously. Yep, again, doesn't run right through the first down marker. Let me try to stutter step so you can stop me before the first down marker. Because that's how a football player fucking reacts. So fucking stupid. Anyway, I'm usually a good time, guys, I promise. And some actually find that to be a good time, me flipping out. Who knows? All I know is this is like the 9th season of this for us, and it gets worse every year with what these players do. And what are we? I have a 92 overall defense. 92. No, they shouldn't have their hands full trying to stop them. They're an 81 overall offense, and I'm a 92. Should not be a struggle at all. You know? Yep. Oh, yeah. Quarterback just running around my 94 overall all-pro linebacker. Just a 94 overall all-pro linebacker. This running back just running a circle around him. Yeah. Sure. Wide open. What the fuck? What am I watching? Explain this to me. Please, someone. Can someone explain it? I am a 92 overall team. They are an 81 overall team. Someone explain this to me. Besides this game being a piece of shit. Because it is. It's all, oh, nobody blocks that guy. We don't even get to the 15. Like, I just need explanations when we don't get another first down here. And Georgia Tech, who's trash, blows my team out. The number 4 ranked team in the country, by the way. There you go, Okafor. You fucking stud. Like, what are we doing? On their best day, they lose by 28. On their best day. And my guys aren't even covering them. Listen. Another pick? Oh, that was actually what a throw, dude. Are they reviewing it? Are they reviewing that? Are they saying that's not a catch when his foot is clearly in bounds right there? Okay, yeah, thank you. Look, the game is a lot of fun, but I really only play it in this sim-type atmosphere, and the game is dog shit, dude. The players do not... Who's he throwing it to, there? The players do not act like football players. With that being said, the game is fun. On the times that I play the game, it's a lot of fun. But, man, 26 needs to be a lot better, dude. 26 needs to be a lot better. This is... I know it's the first game in a decade, and we were all super happy when it first came out, but this game is... It is a disaster, dude. There you go, Larry! There you go, Larry! There we go. I do expect our running back, number 22 there. I do expect him to have a big year. Okafor. I think he's very good. He's very good. I do expect him to have a big year, regardless of this terrible start. Oh, baby. Larry. Woo! There we go, Irish. Mitch Whimper. Mitch Whimper.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25.
That's a good ball. I mean, not a good ball. That thing was flopping around. It was a good throw, though. It was an accurate throw, even though that thing was wobbling, like me on a Friday night. But, you know. All right, so we cut the deficit in half. Let's see if our defense find out that the season already started. I don't know if the defense knows that the season started yet. But hopefully they figure that out.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Like I did say, though. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That looked like the defense that was the top defense in the country last year. Not these first 2 drives. I don't know what the hell was going on there, dude. Wide receivers wide open all the way down the fucking field. Oh, baby, what a play. All right, guys. Guys, it's 3rd and 14 for the love of everything holy. He's going to run and get the first down, is he not? Oh, thank God. He almost still got it. I would have fucking broke something. But we're punting. Let's go. You know? You know? All right, watch all my guys not block their guys. There we go. You see that? You see how I had 5 guys down there and they had 2, and their 2 guys just immediately got to my guy without even being touched by my 5 blockers? That's normal. Mitch Whimper, dude. All right. Oh, baby. All right. All right, I like what we're seeing now. We're moving the football pretty well. We're looking okay. 2nd and 2. Give it to Okafor again, please. Thank you. Oh, baby. There we go. There we go.
establishing the running game. They're doing
Not much. Got a couple, though.
really important for a ranked team going
We just did our DGFL game. Our Las Vegas Raiders won their 3rd game in a row. So we are 3. Oh, that's a good play. Mitch Wimper again. A lot of balls early for Mitch. 3rd and 1. I would run it. I would run it. I don't think we're in field goal range. Oh! No, is that on us? Come on, bro! 94 overall, you piece of shit. Jesus Christ, my star left tackle. It would be you, wouldn't it, you bum? Anyway, fucking idiot. Come on, Larry. Short. Go for it. Go for it. You bunch of wuss. What are we, 4th and 2? Come on, you pussies. What are we doing? Jesus Christ. Why are we punting there? Oh. God. We were at the 38. I know we got a freshman kicker, but go for it, will you? Again, nobody's covering that guy. I hate that play call. I hate that play call. That is playing some wussy shit right there. Okay. That is my star middle linebacker standing there, and he just doesn't tackle the guy running him and just lets him go by him for 10 yards. Again, I need my football players to act like football players. That's a hold. I just, bare minimum, EA, for NCAA 26, can the football players act like they know how to play football? Is that something we can do? Can they just act like they know how to play football? Because I have yet to see many of them act like they know how to actually play football in this game. It is unbelievable.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Line getting set on 2nd down.
Come on. That's a good play right there. 3rd and 16.
Give me a hell yeah.
That was an eventful first quarter. That was an eventful first quarter. It is 3rd and 16. Our team is ripe for us to give this up. Let's hope not. There it is, baby. That's a pick. Run! Run it back! Run it back, baby! Run it back! Woo! Oh, the Irish, baby! Pick. Oh, he put the Heisman up. He put the Heisman up. Pick 6 for the Irish. Oh, baby. Marco Sullivan. They both went for it. He grabbed it, and then one hell of a run back. I thought that fat ass was going to get. I said that lovingly. I'm fat, but I thought that big boy was going to tackle him. But let's go. And just like that, with the extra point, we got a brand new ball game here. We got a brand new ball game. You love to see it. You love to see it.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
All right. Now we need the defense to do that again. Maybe not pick 6, but we need the defense to kind of like stand firm from here on out. Like it shouldn't be, we shouldn't be having an issue. I would like to see more pressure though. Like that, like, and I don't want to see guys standing wide open like that. Like I'm done with that. Guys in the middle of the field standing there, wide open.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this.
Okay. Again, I have a 92 overall defense, guys. I don't know. I don't know why these can't shit guys on their offense that are not good are doing these things to my defense. My guy, I got a star guy up there standing up there by his fucking self. Oh, it's picked off again, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Jeez, that one he kind of laid up there, man. Croto, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the sub. Glenn Ramesh, the star #1 cornerback for us. Gets his, it was off a deflection, but he gets his first pick of the year. We need to beat GT. We were losing 14-0 in this game because my team forgot that the season started until the second quarter. That was a good run right there, though. Let me tell you. My defense in particular started playing in the second quarter. They were like, oh, baby. Who the fuck is this guy?
He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10.
That guy just shrugging people off. That's my receiving back that was doing that. This is my real runner. He gone. Oh. See, just keep running it. Just keep running it, dude. Just keep. That's 3 plays where we just destroyed their will. We just destroyed their will with those 3 runs. Oh, yep. Oh, damn, you got to break that. You got to break that tackle. All right, 3rd and 2. We do have a freshman kicker, which worries me. I don't expect him to be good. I would go for it. I would not kick a field goal. I would go for it. Thank you. Did we run it here again? Again, like, I like the play call of going for it on 4th down. That's a terrible play call. That's a terrible play call. Oh, baby, that is so quick. That is so quick. Shembo. Orlando Shembo, standout defensive tackle. Yeah, I like that play call of going for it on 4th down, but we're a power running team. Why do we do a halfback stretch? Like, it's just, again, just a dumb... Like, the AI of this game should never say that is the... Like, you know? A coach would get fired for that shit. Yeah, I don't really... yeah, you were good last year, right? There you go. I don't really pay attention to the rest of the league but my teams. Oh, pick it up! Huh. All right. But, yeah, I know you were good last year, so I assume you will be... good, if not better, this year. It's usually how it goes. But it is EA, so who knows? We've won 3 games in a row, the Raiders. So, I don't know how the fuck that happened. We were 0-2-1, and we looked like an offense that couldn't score any points. We were the worst team in the league. And then all of a sudden, our defense has been lights out, and we've won 3 games in a row. So, bless. Oh, we're going deep. Nope. All right, 2nd and 10. Again, still tied here. We were down 14-0. We've come back and answered them with an offensive score and a pick 6. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that play. That's a first down. Schillinger. Yeah. So I assume you guys would be good. I don't know why you wouldn't be. Oh, Okafor gets about it. 9 right there. It'll be 2nd and 1. All right, there's a first down. Nice little short pass there. Okafor back in the backfield. That's pretty good. Yeah, we're 3. We've already had our bye too, which I hate. We had an early bye. Oh, so we're after today we're 3-2-1. We're 3-2-1, which I'll take it. I'll take it. Play action. He throws it off to the runner. Oh God, you trying to paralyze him, bro? The fuck? How's that not a flag? How is that not a flag, man? That guy came in. That wasn't a defensive receiver? The hell? All right, 3rd and 6. Oh, God. Screen. That's going to be a first down. That's going to be a first down. We're good. All right, 1st and 10 from the 13. Come on, Larry. Come on, Larry. Larry. That's the big tight end right there. We got 2nd and 4 at the 7, baby. Okafor, the lone man in the backfield. He gets the handoff. He cuts inside, gets a yard. 3rd and 3. We are approaching the 2-minute warning. Okafor, yet again, the lone man in the backfield. Larry, he gets sacked. No, he doesn't. Oh, damn it. He got away from that at first. And I feel like we are going to get to the 2-minute warning. No, they called time. Oh, Georgia Tech called timeout. All right. So here is the first kick for our freshman kicker, Trey Apple. And it's right down the pipe. There it is, the first kick for the freshman. 17, I'm sorry, what the fuck did I say? Yeah, 17-14. 2:05 left in the half. Georgia Tech will also receive the second half field goal. Kickoff. We got ball first. So let's see if the defense can continue to do their thing. I would love to get the ball back with our timeouts to try to score again. Okay, why would they, what? Were they just trying to get to the hat? What, I don't, or was that just to get to the 2-minute warning? Where is my defense? That's the third time now that we've let up a big, massive pass play when I have 90 overall. Like, what are we doing? Like, this game is inherently fucking dog shit. We are at 92 overall defense. They are an 81 overall offense. How do they have 3 touchdowns of 60-plus yards? How? I just need it explained to me. It's fucking bananas, dude. It is fucking bananas. Why wouldn't you get the first... Dude, why wouldn't you get the first down and then go out of bounds, you dumb fuck? This game... Croto, I'm getting real fed up with the EA games. Like, it's worse than ever, man. It's worse than ever. They're so bad, dude. They're so bad. Every season we play in both these games, it's worse and worse and worse. It is so bad, man. Like, why? Okay. That is a star wide receiver. Why would he drop that ball? What about that sequence of things that happened there? The tackle, any of it. What about that would cause that guy to drop that ball?
They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage. A nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
You know what I mean? It's just like, I just don't understand how, again, it's a computer, so it's all algorithm. It's not like there's a real brain thinking about things in here, but I just don't understand. Again, now we're down to 14 seconds here. This time management as well here. Yep, yeah, we got all the time in the world, guys. All the time in the world. Now we're going to call timeout, and we're going to miss this field goal. Again, like, what? We're going to end up missing this field goal probably because of the angle. Yep. Things like that, it's just so bad. It's so bad. So bad. I should not know what is happening. I should not know how this is going to work. You know, it's just, it's really brutal. It's just really brutal.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense.
It's okay. Some guy will be wide open. Again, like, what are we doing? I don't understand. I have a 92 overall defense. I don't get it. I don't. The same thing happened in opening week last week. Again, these are not even star players. These are players without, not even stars on Georgia Tech. And they're doing whatever they want. They're doing whatever they want. It makes no sense. No sense. It's fucking crazy, dude. It is just fucking crazy. And I have stars everywhere on my defense. Look at it. Literally stars everywhere. I have at least 1 star, if not 2 stars, at every level.
On second down.
Every level.
Just too much heat that time.
And these guys are wide open down the field for chunk plays all day today. All day today.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
There we go. They'll probably still kick a field goal here, though, right? Yeah, what are we looking at? 30, 36, 46?
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit.
Lefty kicker.
And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right hash.
He hit it. So now we're down 7.
The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was
All right, so now we are down once again.
he found as he stopped at the
I don't need the play-by-play, Croto.
Here come the Irish back on offense.
If I, you know, I understand, but, like, I don't. I'm focused on my game. I appreciate you being here, but I don't need the play-by-play. I'll check the results.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now.
This game is just fucking. It's just nonsense. It's absolute nonsense.
Middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
It's just nonsense.
On third
Yep.
and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
When linebackers blitz, not only do they have to be able to beat offensive linemen, but they're going to have to beat running backs and tight ends. You've got to have moves in your repertoire, and that linebacker showed that there.
Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Coverage was all over him before he had a chance to breathe, and they knock him down deep in his own territory. They want to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Dumps it off in the flats. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries. The Yellow Jackets headed quickly to the line. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need 3rd down. He'll toss it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape. So the offense definitely taking care.
2-play, 80-yard drive.
Try to add another to their lead.
This same thing happened last year, where I was on the road in last year was week 1. Wait, 3-7. Did they block the punt?
Like offense on that replay score.
Did they block the punt or something?
And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
But the same thing happened last year. I was on the road in week 1 against a team that I was way better than,
By the kickoff team.
and we got our fucking doors blown off.
Stop him at the 16.
And then we won every game the rest of the year and finished the year #1 ranked in the country at the end of the year. Yes, we just went down 14 points. Let's run the football.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively,
I don't understand how that works.
be afraid to dial up plays that you've already
It's just, again,
running it and throwing
it's just,
Peter to keep
it's unbelievable. Yes, let's run again, I know the run is, block him, run! Why would you run?
Through the tackle when he's got room to run. And the
Yes.
explosiveness of
Obviously, you wouldn't stay running down the sideline where their players aren't. You would just turn and run towards the middle of the field where their players are. Obviously, that would be what you would do as a football player in that scenario. You know?
fires to the
That clearly, right?
That's a really good
I know I only played football through high school, but I vividly remember my coaches telling me, hey, when you have the ball, you want to run towards the players that are trying to tackle you.
they're bringing
What the fuck is going on?
from one. Picks up the first down and gets down.
Even with that play being a success, what the fuck is this game? What is this game?
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
There we
And he dropped it.
Yes, of course. Of course. That is a 94 overall wide receiver who is by himself going towards the end zone, and he just dropped that ball. That's a defender for Georgia Tech that just ran by the guy that he's supposed to tackle. I don't know what happened there. Again, like, do you see these things happening every play where players are just doing dumb shit all the time? Not acting like football players? I'm done with it. It's fucking atrocious. Touchdown. Nope, not yet. Get him in. Oh. First and goal from the 2. Just give it to the halfback, bro. Yes, Okafor. Let's go. Woo! All right, now let's see if our defense can get their heads out of their fucking ass. Number 1 defense in the league, in the fucking country last year. 31 points in the middle of the third quarter. To a shit team like Georgia Tech. What are we doing?
Actually works, but it's working now, but it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
Oh, Kurt, what's going on, bro? This game has been... We did the Dgfl first, and that went swimmingly. That was, you know, it was a here we go. Yep. We can't stop them. We literally cannot. We have a couple picks. So we have a turnover, we have a pick 6, but for the most part in this game, we have not been able to stop this offense. And I'm not sure why. Because I have a 92, I will say it for like the 12th time today. I have a 92 overall defense, and they have an 81 overall offense. So someone make it make sense to me how we can't stop them.
It is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because no doubt.
It's unbelievable.
And the Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo.
Number 89 has nobody on him at all. Nobody guarding him at all. Thank you, 23. About time this fucking game did something right.
He's looking for an open man on
Wide open. Oh, baby, what a play!
wide open defenders all over the field.
What a play!
A dangerous
Needed something like that.
dangerous return man after the pick as he gets it all the way to the 44-yard line.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the
Talk about a
football
Jekyll and Hyde.
and catch it.
Talk about a Jekyll and Hyde defensive performance. Our 3rd interception of the day,
Great job by the defense.
while we've let up 3 touchdowns for over 40 yards and haven't been able to stop them hardly at all.
Where you impose your will, that's what they did running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front. Your guys getting the push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Are we running this?
On 3rd and short, the power run here. And he's a real man tackled in this no-game
The whole line was open for him to run, and he just decided to follow his guy that's blocking, so he's behind. Like, it's just... If you fucking take one step to the right, you have 8 yards with nobody there, man.
They're going to open this drive with a pass.
Okay. Yep. Totally. The guy's literally getting sacked. This game is fucking horseshit. It is so horseshit.
Nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field.
This is the worst game that I've witnessed in like 2 seasons of nonsense. And that's saying something. Because every game there's not... What the fuck is that? What is that? What was that? Am I going... Okay.
The offense avoid that disaster.
I'm stopping this game after this. Am I going fucking nuts?
They'll go to the ground. And they're able to make the tackle.
Like, what is going on in this game? Like, this is not a me thing. I'm not just losing my mind. Like, this game has been, like, graphically fucked. Like, so much stupid shit has happened in this game. What the fuck was that? I've never seen that. In playing, simming, anything, I have never seen what we just saw. Ever. That ball was hiked straight into the ground. and was called a fumble, and it was just laying there while all the linemen, the quarterback, the running back were not going for they were just standing there. Not going for the ball. What the fuck was that? Dude, this game, did they do an update today that made this game worse than it already was? Because I've seen 6 things that are nonsense in this game today. I have never seen what we just saw right there. That play. That was ridiculous. 3rd and 3. That's a great play by my defense. Let's go. Punt, and can we tie this game against this bum-ass team that has no business, A, scoring 31 points on us, and B, having a fucking lead at all? Jesus Christ. Terrible, terrible game today. That's a good run, though. That's a good run to start the drive. Again, plenty of time left. We're going to be at the 4th quarter either before or after this play. I swear to God, dude. I swear to God, I hate this game. It's just... If it's not the game doing something ridiculous, like a player doing something he shouldn't be, it's a fucking dumbass play call. It's just, it's one thing or the other. Or my wide open wide receiver that just drops a ball for no reason. That's a 93 overall wide receiver. Because that would fucking, yeah, Justin Jefferson standing alone just drops balls. Like, what are we doing? Yes, continue to run the ball. We're only down 7 in the 4th quarter. Take your time, though. Totally cool. Totally cool. Oh, my. I will say it for the 15th time. We have a 92. We also have a 92 overall We also have a 92 overall offense, and they have an 81 overall defense. 92 overall offense. 81 overall defense. So, yeah. Tell me how they're stopping us at all. I just need someone to make sense about it. Because this is the 2nd year in a row that we're going to lose the opening week on the road against a team who has no business even stepping on the field with us. Because my offense stinks and my defense stinks. Last year I was 90 overall in week 1 everywhere. This year I'm 92 overall. And I'm losing to a team that's an 81 overall. You know how many times that happens? Not fucking often. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Yep, nobody playing defense. Yep, of course. We're going down, guys. We are losing for the 2nd straight year. We're going to lose opening week to a team we have no business losing for. We better do the same fucking thing we did last year, and that's win every other fucking game. Because that's what we did. Because this, if this is going to be how it's going to be every week 1, I'll just sim the game. I won't waste my fucking time. At least give me a good team to lose to. Why am I losing to a team I'm 10 points overall better than? That just tells me you made a shitty game. Which we know you did. But, like, what the fuck, man? It's brutal. 3rd and 4. Yep. All right, they're going to punt? They're going to punt? Okay. Offense, it's on you, boys. Again, 92 overall offense about to take the field. 92 overall offense. That was a shank. You think we run it first? We've run every first down. Yep. Every first down we've run. Hasn't been a first down yet to open a drive where we haven't run. Again, just so we know, we're down 7 here, not up 7. We're going to run it probably twice. Yep. We're down 7. We are down a touchdown with 7 minutes left in the game when we're running the first 2 plays of this drive. Just so we know. Just so we know. We are totally cool. You know?
And he's knocked down immediately, but not
Need to score a touchdown just to tie, by the way. Not to, like, take the lead
coming to the line.
or win. We need to score a touchdown just to tie. Oh, we ran again. First down, we run again. Again, like we're just la-di-da. La-di-da. No need to try to score quickly at all. Like, yep, throw it. I mean, this is going to be a good play. That's going to be a long, good play right there. But again,
This defense giving up ground as he's
you know,
knocked down at
I
the
just,
26.
we're going to tell me we're going to run again.
With another first down.
Tell me we're going to run again. Sure are.
Quick handoff.
Sure are going to run again. Fuck it. We've run every first down.
5 down to the 20.
Every first down this drive we run.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw.
Oh, nice play.
Caught in the backfield.
All right. So 3rd and 2.
There to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw.
Oh, baby. Come on. Down inside the 5. We got 1st and goal from the 2. And now when I want you to run, you don't fucking run. Now would be a time I'd be okay with us running.
He's looking to throw. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. Trying to punch it in.
Nope.
And
I have no idea why they are even in this ball game. I have no idea. We are so much better than them.
opportunity.
This game is just fucking awful. There it is, baby. There it is, baby. Woo! And with the extra point, we should tie it. They're going to get the ball, though, and our defense hasn't really... We've had a lot of we've had 3 turnovers. But other than that, our defense hasn't fucking stomped them. That's a good drive right there, though.
Extra point, anything.
That is a good drive. Now we're at the point now where we have to try to sneak a victory out of here, which should never be a situation when you're going against a team like Georgia Tech, when you're Notre Dame. Should never be the issue. 3.5 minutes left, plenty of time. You would like to see the defense step the fuck up here.
The give to the tailback.
That's a good play by Doss. 2nd and 9.
After a gain of 1 to the 22. The Yellow Jackets in the hurry up.
Quarterback kept it. All right. 3rd and 3.
There before the defense is able.
Come on, can we stop them?
The crowd is going
Can we stop them right here and just get the ball back in our offense's hands? Please. They're going to run it. If they run it, we have to stop them. Of course. Yep. Yep. I'm telling you, they're going to win with a field goal. Like, they're going to win at the end here because we have not stopped them all fucking day. It's embarrassing.
what a way to start the season. Now they're going to throw it.
Oh, dude, like, and we're missing, like, what are we doing, guys? We're missing tackles. Like, we're not playing Alabama. It's fucking Georgia Tech. Like, what are we doing?
From the gun, running
Good
back
play.
on the move.
Good play by the D. I mean, we're going to be at the 2-minute warning here in a second.
2nd and 9.
Well, technically 20 seconds, but you know what I mean.
The give on the counter. And he has a solid gain before the defense.
They going to hike this before the 2-minute warning?
It's 3rd down now. They
Get on the fucking side of the field, dude.
way before the 2-minute
I'm telling you, this game is just trash. Yep, another first down. They're going to win.
38-yard line.
They are going to win. Although now they're not running it. Now they're going to be...
Play number 7 of the drive.
There we go. Good play.
And he dropped it. It looked for all those
If they start doing... Again, we haven't played well at all in any aspect today. But if they're going to start just whipping the ball around, I do like our chances a little... Yes, I like our chances a little bit better in this scenario than if they run it.
game. They're lucky it wasn't 4.
Because now
They'll try the right side.
they're going to punt. We're going to call a timeout, and they're going to punt.
For no gain.
Oh, they're trying to
Timeout called
55-yard field goal here. Oh, please don't hit this. Please do not. 55 yards, bro. You better not hit this. Wow. I mean, that's just 55 yards, my fucking God. We did win the Dgfl, yes. We hung on and we won. I believe it was 13-9? 16-9, something like that. It was a low-scoring affair. The defense was excellent. And then we've dealt with this fucking bullshit. EA, some of the worst shit I've ever seen. As is the custom. I say that every season, but right out the chute, first game of the, like, 4 ridiculous things. But again, we have the ball. Larry! We have 2 timeouts. But with this game, and we are very much performing like we performed in week 1 of last year, which was we lost. We did not play well at all. And then we ran off like 12 straight wins. Now we are in a situation where if we score a touchdown, we can win the game. Larry's whipping it. That's all right. We got 1 timeout left. Dude, again, it's a star wide receiver. Why does he drop that ball? I don't understand what about what we just saw would make him drop that ball. And again, what is that? Like, again, another wide, like, why all of it? My quarterback's a 92 overall. That wide receiver's a 90. Why are they not connecting on these passes? And then he makes a fucking bullet like that, though. All right, we're under 30 seconds here, guys. We need a touchdown. We need a touchdown, guys. And he almost threw a pick that would have ended the game. I mean, we're in field goal range, even though we have a freshman, and it makes me worried with the angle that he'll miss. And now we're running it for some reason. Are we going to settle for a field goal? Is that what we're going to do? Oh, we are. We're going to kick a field goal to tie this game with 17 seconds left. That's the decision. The freshman hit it. But again, that time management is absolute dog shit. Because they have timeouts. They have all 3 timeouts. Like, why would you do that? Why would you call the timeout there? If you're going to run the football there and you know you're kicking the field goal, why don't you call the timeout with 5 seconds left? Why do you give them even the opportunity? Now we're going to overtime. Like, again, even though we kicked the field goal to tie it and we're in overtime, that is another perfect example of why this game is made by a bunch of fucking morons. Because why would that be the decision that any football coach would make? That is the problem with this. Is the football, the football brain of the game does not think like a football that is not. A coach would get fired for decisions like that if it led to losses and shit. Literally fired. How did that guy get through that? Again, that's like the 5th or 6th time dumb shit. That guy floated by 6 people before he was tackled. All right, let's hold him to a field goal, and then we got to score a touchdown. There we go. That's a good defensive stand to start. There, I mean, he hit a 55-yarder at the he's going to hit this. He's going to hit this. Yeah. All right, we got to score a touchdown, boys. We got to score a touchdown and get out of here. We got to score a touchdown and run for the bus. First play. How's that? How's he not in there? Give it to Okafor. Fuck around 4 times. I want Okafor in that end zone. Don't get cute. Hand it right off. Ball game. All right, let's get the hell out of here. They had no business being as close in that football game as they should have. Valiant effort by Georgia Tech, but they had no business being in that football game. And Notre Dame gets a victory in week 1. Jesus, if we would have lost. Okafor, $138 and 3 touchdowns. Stud. Steps right in for Nick Ritter and goes, get on my back. Get on my back. You love to see it. You love to see it. Jeez Louise, bro. We were down 14 points at 2 separate points in that football game. We were down 14-0, and then we were down 31-17. And we came back and we snuck one out against a team that had no business even being in a ball game with us. Jesus. We had 547 yards of total offense. We gave up over 450 almost. Embarrassing. Larry, 32 of 46 for 367, a touchdown and a pick. He'll need to be better. Okafor, though, stud. He was $138 for 3 touchdowns. Larry, Scarlett out of the backfield here, right, though. He did 4 for 25. He had over a 6-yard average. That's real good. Agude had a couple carries for a few yards. Receiving-wise, Scarlett, the receiving back, had 6 for 51. Schillinger had 6 for a $105. Wimper also had 6 for 78 and the lone passing touchdown. Hurt added a handful of passes. Blades, Meadows, Whitehead, and the running back Ugokwe also with the receptions on the day. As far as defense goes, we did have the interception. A little quiet on the sack front. I would like us to get more pressure. But George Edibaldi had a sack, and then Shembo and Radigan shared a half sack each. We had 3 interceptions. Our standout corner, Glenn Ramesh, had his first of the season. Max Maddox added 1, and then Marco Sullivan had an interception followed by a 60-yard run for a pick 6. So we escape Georgia Tech with the 40-37 victory. We are 1-0. I'll take it. Wasn't pretty, but I'll take it. I'll take it. It is what it is. It's better than an L. It's better than an L. When we look at our schedule moving forward, I think we're off next. No, we are. No, we are. I completely got that. Nope. All right. So we have 4 straight road games this game gave me. So again, if I want to have any recruits come for a visit, I have to either they come on a bye week where it doesn't help me, or there has to be week 7 or 8 because all the big guys will definitely be gone by then. So the schedule again is fucking me. Annoying. Is Georgia Tech in the ACC? Was this a conference game? Because last year, the schedule fucked me and gave me 2 less conference games than it was supposed to. And even though I had the same conference record, loss-wise, as 2 other teams, I wasn't in the conference final because of it. So do I have the right amount of conference games? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. I don't. I already know I don't. So, again, even though I'm in a conference, I'm not ever going to be able to win my conference championship because of Notre Dame's rivalries, the game is never going to give me enough conference games to qualify. So why am I in a conference? You know what I mean? Why would I be in a conference? Anyway, I digress. All right, so that's what we got. So we actually have games we have a decent amount. We have 4 user games this year. Fuck yeah, dude. 2 of them are on the road though, so that kind of sucks. Although JB usually lets me. So we're at home for Pittsburgh tomorrow. Then we won't show this game against UConn. They're ranked. That'll be a good game. Then we got Virginia. They gave us a tough game last year. And then we're on the road at NC State. They're ranked as well. Then we have a bye week. Then we have another road game at Stanford. Then we're home for Syracuse, home for Florida State. Then we're at Navy. Then we have our last bye week in week 10. And then we end with 3 straight home games against number 6 Florida Atlantic. That could be a big game. That could be a big game that late in the season. Then we host Clemson, and then we host our rival. No, I'm sorry, we're on the road. I thought we had 3. We're on the road. We end on the road with our main rival, or one of our big rivals. We play for that, the Hammer there at USC. So, all right, we'll see how it goes. That game was way too close than it should have been, but we have a really good team. We have a really good team. We should be there at the end again. That should be how things go. So we will see. I don't know if any other games have been. There's not a lot of games today. So we're the only game that's been played today, and we hung on and barely won. So the number 1 team in the country plays today. They host Ole Miss. Arkansas, that's Dad Gamer, the guy who runs the league. He has a game today at Oklahoma State. And then New Mexico, we get a user versus user game right away. New Mexico State is with Wyoming. Wyoming is Hoosier, who's in here a lot. So that is, Wyoming is his squad. So, all right, cool. All right, what is it? A little after 5. Here's what I'm going to do. Obviously, MLB The Show came out with a ton of stuff. We're going to be playing that all weekend and tonight. And by tonight, I mean probably within the next hour or so. The plan was, when I went live a couple hours ago, I was just going to dive right into the baseball, and then we were going to do this doubleheader later on tonight to kind of end the stream. But because the servers were down for the first 20, 25 minutes, I said, you know what? Let's get the doubleheader not out of the way in a negative way, but I said, let's get the doubleheader out of the way so then we can kind of transition over to baseball and play baseball the rest of the night. The second inning program came out. We have other secondary programs that came out. This weekend through Tuesday is the Weekend Classic, which is a brand new thing. So ranked seasons is of the most importance it's ever been, at least the first 6 games of it. So we're going to dive into that this weekend. I'm off tomorrow. Obviously, I'm off. I've been off for a year. But I don't have any plans tomorrow, and I have the house to myself tomorrow. Morning and night. At night, I'm doing the sim with Josh for Mania, so that's a big thing. But tomorrow morning, through the afternoon, into the evening tomorrow, I'm streaming all fucking day. I'm streaming all fucking day tomorrow. So I think tomorrow will be the day that we do Weekend Classic. I think tomorrow's the day that we'll see how tonight goes. I could do it later. But my thought is we go on, because I think they're releasing... Again, I didn't look at any of the content, so I don't know if there's new Conquest maps. I don't know. I know they just gave us 3 new Conquest maps the other day, so I don't know if that means that we didn't get anything of that nature this time. I don't know if we got a new mini seasons. I don't know if we got a new showdown or a new whatever. I have no idea. So my thought process is we go over to MLB. I'm going to hop off, probably get some dinner in me. Maybe take 45 or an hour, maybe 6:30, 7 we come back, something like that. And then we grind baseball all night while we're watching SmackDown, having a good time. And we kind of do stuff like that. And we'll see. We'll see how it goes. That's my thought process. So, obviously we pivoted, which is fine. I don't have a problem with pivoting at all. Because we had to do it all. We had to get. I didn't think we were going to have a game on week 0 this year, but we have a game on week 0. Which again, if we would have lost that game, bro, I would have. I'm not sure what I would have done. I'm not sure what I would have done. I would have been very upset. But on that note, let me. What? Oh my God! What? Hold on. What is this? It says the Red Sox cut ties with. Huh? It's gonna be some fucking nonsense. I'm gonna be like, I don't know what that means. Oh, Matt Moore. See, it said Red Sox cut ties with All-Star after a surprisingly short stint. I'm like, what? Matt Moore. Come on. It's not even on the Major League roster. What are we doing? So I think that's what we're going to do. So we are going to hop off for a little bit here. And then we'll be back later Not too much later, but we'll be back a little later because we have all that MLB stuff we have to grind that we couldn't earlier because the server was down. So that's the plan for the evening. I'm gonna send us off on a raid though. So let's go raid somebody, and then we shall go from there. Because it is the Weekend Classic, and that is I'm very excited about the Weekend Classic. I want to see how that works for everybody. I feel like they went out of their way to make this work, like to try to make Diamond Dynasty matter a lot here. So I'm excited to see how this all goes. So let's who's live? I mean, everybody's live. Mills is live. Your friend Kyle is live. Cougs is live. Okay. Gomes is live. Graceful Swan is live. Roflo is live. I don't know, dude. Let's go raid Roflo. He raided us a couple weeks ago, and that was pretty dope. So let's go raid him. And then, yeah, like I said, I'll be back live a little bit later tonight, like you guys are used to on Fridays. And by later, I mean probably within an hour, hour and a half. I don't know, maybe 7-ish, 8 maybe. I don't know. I'll be back a little bit later. We'll grind some MLB all night because there is a lot to do. All right, so I'll see you guys a little bit later. Go say hi to Roflo. See you soon. Peace.